Okay, so hello everybody, hello, and welcome back, and welcome to Season 2 of Play and Talk. I am Norvinock, and this is going to be, guest, kind of like semi-guest, semi-co-host, whoop. Sorry, still has your chest, the camera and stuff. So, I am Nordronock, like I said, the host of Play and Talk. And joining me tonight is Wolfgame.
Hello.
So, last couple of weeks are wild, have been quite wild, both good and bad. Oh my god. Yeah, as now that Trump is back in office, and let's all say outright, fuck Trump, fuck his policies, trans rights, human rights, LGBTQ rights, on many other things. Let's get that out of the way because, yeah, we're gonna be in for some rough times. So to start things off, let's start with a bit of a banger, shall we?
Sure.
So Nintendo has announced the release date for the Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo in a press release has announced details such as pricing, release date, and a lineup of exclusive games in April during a Nintendo Direct showcase dedicated to its new console, as quoted by Polygon. The company has also revealed a new Zoom-like video communication feature, Game Chat, which is accessed by a new C button on the Joy on 2 controllers and powered by a video camera and the Switch 2's built-in microphone. It is planned to be released on June 5th of this year, and the asking price right now is $450 approximately.
And $500 for a Mario Kart World bundle.
Thank you for adding that. However, from what I could tell, the reception towards various elements such as the price of the games have been negative, to say the least, which is quite unfortunate because mostly I believe that recent games have been priced around $70. Aside from a few exceptions for the Nintendo Switch 2, this is no different. Some of the games I believe include Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kirby Air Riders, Dragon Drive, Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, and the Dustbloods. Nintendo has also announced upgraded versions of various Switch games, such as The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Pokemon Legends ZDA, Super Mario Party Jamboree, and Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Metroid Prime 4 will be released not only on the current Nintendo Switch, but also on Nintendo Switch 2. However, there's some bad news about that, as I would have to bring up an article from Game Informer, which we'll talk about later. President Donald Trump planned. Has the tariffs that's been set up. Yes, more tariffs. Dreaded, everybody. Has brought delays to the to Nintendo Switch 2's pre-order date in a number of countries, including the United States and Canada. So, here are my thoughts on it. It's really cool to see a new console by the Nintendo. I'm quite intrigued by some of the new features and stuff. However, I have read on Polygon that the C button will be limited to those who have the Nintendo Switch 2 online subscription. What are your thoughts, Wolfgate?
I mean, I can't say I'm surprised with the chat functioning being a thing for paid online subscribers. I think Microsoft with the Xbox has done similar things in the past, locking certain features with Xbox Live behind certain subscription tiers. I'm trying to remember what it was like in the Xbox 360 days. There was the silver plan and the gold.
Yeah, it's just Xbox Gold. There's no like silver or anything. Just to correct you.
I know. I was thinking about what it was like in the 360 days.
Yeah, so the chat functionalities have things like have their own has Nintendo make their own version of Discord.
Yeah, that's basically what it is, a Discord button.
What are the odds that that Discord will be on Nintendo Switch 2?
Probably slim, I'm guessing at this point.
So Nintendo has released their own version of the news feed. Independent from websites such as Twitter, currently X. I'm still calling it Twitter even out after all these years.
Same here.
Yeah. So what really surprised me a little bit is like wondering why Nintendo is doing these things even before the tariffs. Do you have any theories? You're more familiar with Nintendo than I am.
Well, basically part of it. Well, part of it has to do with economic realities. I think part of it I've written in my previous posts. It's in part the monkey's paw of game industry realities kind of rearing their ugly head, because people were asking, they for the longest time, give us a more powerful Switch with 4K games support and that can run and current gen games better. But when you look at the
hang on,
Direct, and yeah. What were you saying? Did you say something? Hello?
Okay. My mom needed my help with something, but she's willing to wait. Anyway, so you were saying?
So yes, people, for the longest time they said, give us a more powerful Switch with 4K support and that can better handle current gen games, and when you look at the Direct, by all means, Nintendo kind of delivered on that and giving people what they wanted in a more powerful Switch. But of course, I'm not really surprised by the price increases, because I understand that the moment they start getting more into 4K game development and designing games that would be better optimized for 4K resolutions, you should probably have been prepared to kiss $60 Nintendo games goodbye.
Yeah. I'm not quite surprised either. I'm a little surprised it's $450. Like, is there like something $400?
I mean, where was it? I can't help but be impressed by the tech they put into the Switch 2. According to several developers, it's sort of almost equivalent to a mid-range gaming PC and portable for.
Nice. It's a pity that the pre-order date has been delayed. Which yeah, I'm still a little floored by people's responses to the Nintendo Switch 2, at least aspects of it. Like, what were you expecting? There's going to be a price increase for a number of reasons. I could never understand that. And speaking of tariffs, we're going to be going back to politics as we bring up Trump's tariffs that were basically released last week as of this stream.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Where he has imposed tariffs on numerous countries of varying ranks based on faulty logic and faulty mathematics. Some elements of it were believed to be used by AI because when someone inputted in these same prompts that Trump was talking about, these AIs, including ChatGPT, apologies for misremembering the name, Grok, and others have brought up the same formula that his administration has brought up, which seems to fuel speculation of this kind of thing. The stock market has has plummeted thousands of points over the past week. However, just today, Trump has walked back on much of the tariffs, reducing it to 10%. Basically putting a pause on these excessive and unnecessary tariffs and reducing it to 10% for about 90 days, while every other country is working out a deal and everything. Whereas he increased the tariffs to China to over 100%. I mean, I don't like China as much as anyone else, honestly, but these tariffs are way too damn high. These tariffs have affected other products, including electronics, vehicles, materials, and even tabletop role-playing game products. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I am not kidding, unfortunately. Like, when you're thinking of, tabletop stuff, it's probably books, it's most definitely miniatures, dice, that sort of thing. Originally, we're looking at this from Eon World, the new, oh, damn it. Uh-oh, my controller just died. Well, this is gonna be, awkward. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. So, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, use the charger for my phone. Yeah, not my phone, my controller. I'm gonna use put the controller on my phone. Ah! Oh, shit! So last week the tariffs on goods manufactured in the European Union, for example, is 20%, while those originate before today, as of this video, 34%. That's in addition to a recent 20% tariff on China, raising that tariff to a whopping 34%. Now it's over 100%. These I'm quoting from Eon World. These tariffs applies to the origin of a product, not the country where the company is registered. Just keep that in mind. And I'm quoting from Eon World, many game companies in Europe, the UK, and Scandinavia print books in the EU. And more products requires boxes or the components, including those from game companies in the US, often come from China. Tariff on UK-produced products is 10%, but most UK-based companies print in the EU, in the European Union, and China. That is a quote from Eon World. A number of companies, such as Drive-Thru RPG, basically a distributor of all things tabletop, and have responded to these tariffs by either having to eat the tariffs themselves, which unfortunately is not feasible for many of them, due to the size of them. Manufacturing in the US, which on its own sounds feasible, but it has run into a couple of barriers, such as the printed cost in the United States tends to be higher. Goods would then have to be exported to the European Union, China, Canada, and other countries, which may have retaliation of tariffs in place, and the printing capacity in my country isn't up to task. And also, United States notebooks component manufacturers' capacity is even more difficult. And plus, we don't have every resource available in every material available in the United States. So these materials are pretty much in other countries, and thus manufacturing costs making in the United States is high, even without the tariffs. how long would it take for people how long would it take for them for Trump to realize that manufacturing is high in the United States, making a factory is too costly. We have become more of a service country than a goods company.
And my thought on these China tariffs, my first thought was, tech companies are absolutely gonna hate this.
Oh, absolutely. It's not just tabletop companies that will be eating it. It will also be gaming companies that will be eating it, which would probably expedite the transition from basically a bit of a hybrid physical digital release to a more digital release, as there's been rumors of the digital products being lower than physical products.
I mean, I could kind of tell with Switch 2, Nintendo kind of is trying to nudge people more toward digital and push in it. So subscriptions, as a few others have pointed out, like Game Over 30. I mean, that Mario Kart World Bundle, it's actually cheaper than buying the Switch 2 and the game itself separate.
Yeah, so Wizards of the Coast has released a pre-order thing for the Dragon Delve Adventure Anthology book, which not only does it have like a digital physical bundle on D&D Beyond, they also have a few other goodies, all at a lower price of $60 from like $90.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, these tariffs are bad. But since Trump kind of walked back on these tariffs, the stock market has largely recovered.
Yeah, and some people pointed out it reeks of pump and dump scam.
And for those, and I'm not quite familiar with that term, and I'm sure some of us and some of the viewers aren't quite familiar. What is pump and dump?
Well, it's, basically with pump and dump in the stock market, you kind of sell off. It's kind of like, you ever heard of the term buy the dip?
Yeah.
So basically what people are speculating is that he deliberately made the markets tank on purpose just so he could buy up stock for cheap. I mean, earlier, right before he kind of backed off, he was posting on Truth Social encouraging people to buy DJT stock, which was his own. He was basically saying now was a good time to buy Donald Trump stock, and then he...
Or his bitcoins.
Then he backs off in the markets.
Yeah, these tariffs are so bad that the Entertainment Software Association warns tariffs will hurt the entire gaming industry. Think about that, people. Think about that.
Yes, I am aware of that. I mean, one potential route So yeah, with the pump and dump, basically he made the markets tank, then he backed off and profited off the rally.
Yeah.
And then he'll probably just sell... market manipulation.
By all accounts, he honestly believes that these tariffs will help America. It doesn't. Not by a long shot. You know what I mean?
Yes. I do understand.
Yeah, I'm furious furious about this, among other things. Yeah, we're gonna be in for a rough time overall for the next couple of years. On the bright side, there are some bright spots in this. A number of Republicans in both the Senate and the House have spoken out against the tariffs, including Ted Kurtz and Rand Paul, of all people.
Yeah, and Elon Musk is also freaking out.
Honestly, I don't blame him. It's gonna cut into these it's gonna cut into the profits. And it's bad enough that Cassidy, I am not kidding, Senator Cassidy and a Democrat, I forgot what her name is. Okay, let me look it up. Yeah, Maria Cantwell co-sponsored a bill that will rein in Trump's tariffs policies. It is bad enough that a resolution in the House passed with all Democrats supporting and 4 of the Republicans in the House, in the Senate, supporting it. It's not filibuster proof. But it's there, you know?
Yes.
That means the dam is cracking, and the stove has been touched, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. I can only hope that A, Trump backs off, or B, the Congress grows enough of a backbone and a political will to pass these bills. Unlike the House is passing a bill that limit district judges in doing the jobs, which would be filibustered in the Senate, by the way. Thanks, you can thank Democrats for that. Yeah, I'm furious.
Yeah.
And additionally, or enough companies or enough countries like, hey, let's make a deal and hope that you like it. Which, considering that how Trump has been acting, I don't know if that is possible. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, it's the living force from Mortal Kombat. Okay. Anyway. Got him done. So, yeah. Not exactly fun news to talk about. Not exactly fun news. And I've been calling my, so, if you haven't already, be sure to pressure your Congress people to do the right thing, to stop Trump from enacting more of his fucking agenda. And this is me saying it. Oh, and speaking of the bill that'll curb Trump's terrorist powers, which is called the Trade Field Act of 2025. 7 Republican senators have co-sponsored this bill, which includes Susan
including Chuck
Grassley, Mitch McConnell, Jerry Moran, Lisa Murkowski, Dom Tillius, and Todd Young. So, for if you want to talk to especially Republican senators, talk to them. Call them, email them, write them a letter, go to town halls, pressure them. And that should not be limited. And these tariffs should not be limited to what should be talked about. Trump's immigration policies, such as taking immigrant citizens and detaining them. We're in for a rough time. It's not worse. It's just as bad as the last time, like with the Muslim ban back in 2017. This is bad. This is just as bad.
I mean, yeah, hopefully, I'm just praying death will come knocking for him sooner than later.
With him having a heart attack while cheating on his gun toilet, that'll be the day. Yeah. Oh, on the other side, I'm sorry. I am not doing well in Fortnite. I've been multitasking between playing this game and reading my show notes.
Oh, sorry, I almost forgot.
No, it's not your fault. It's my fault for multitasking. So, as a bit of a palate cleanser, guess who is back? So back late last month on March 21st of this year, Game of Horror is back. The whole team is back.
Oh, yes!
Yeah! I am so glad they are back. They have Godzilla Games, I will need to take a look at who they are. They secured the rights to Game of Horror, and they have hired back pretty much everyone. who has been laid off before, and Godzilla Games is a developer studio. That is surprising. Oh, it has an NFT marketplace? Oh, for one of their games? I'm not gonna like cry over spilled milk, cry over spilled milk, that sort of thing, but Game Informer is back! Woo! Yeah, and they they have their like content back, going all the way back, and they even made some articles to like, if you remember, back in August last year, they closed down, and all of their articles have not been properly archived before now. You only access like Game Informer is shut down, that sort of thing. It's, I just want to be honest, I'm just so glad that they are back.
Yeah, that's very nice. It's nice to have Game Informer.
Yeah, I have like I still have dozens of magazines from like over 20 years, like 10, even 20 years ago. What about you?
Well, mainly I grew up reading a lot of Nintendo Power.
Oh. Yeah, so
What?
my thing was like Game Informer, you know, like touched on like multiple consoles, that sort of thing. Oh man, I know. I'm gonna be 32 this year. What about you?
What were you saying?
So I'm going to be 32 this year, on July 30th. You?
I'll be turning 30 in August.
Wow, that really. Now I'm starting to feel even older. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I feel something. Sorry, I'm just feeling a tad bit nostalgic for this kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Still, that is some much needed news for the game for gaming and such as a whole, because I really miss Game Informer, you know? Alright, let's see what else we can talk about. Oh, another good news. So, let me beat up this really interesting turn of events. At least when it comes to like unionization. But that's right. So video game workers have launched a union, called United Video Game Workers in partnership with Communication Workers of America. They established this also late last month. Like in the middle of last month to be exact, on March 19th of this year, as of this video. So
sorry, I wasn't.
So yeah, so honestly, it's more good news. However, people like Game Over 30 was a little skeptical of it being as bit of a silver bullet. Not that I can blame him for thinking that way. Yeah, so this union will include video game workers across the United States and Canada, as well as game contractors, freelancers, indie developers, workers who are currently unemployed, and workers who are already organized in workplaces, according to the new union, as quoted by Variety. So, yeah.
Were you talking about Game Informer again? Sorry, I was
talking about the new game, video game union that just
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The union.
Yeah. The United Video Game Workers, to be exact. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with having a bit more union representation.
Yeah, and the SAG-AFTRA is currently on strike with various video game industries, with video game companies such as like Blizzard, EA, Bungie, which I have noticed effects such as a couple characters in the latest season or episode of Destiny 2. There were two characters that are unvoiced at certain points in the game. The main game still has their voices. It's just that this current season they're not voiced. You only see their subtitles. Yeah, so my brother had a bit of umbrage because he believes that Bungie should have waited until the strike was resolved. Which is pretty fair. I kind of have to agree. What do you think?
Yeah, union. Probably it's important to get unionized a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, when you consider the conditions in the industry.
Not just that, but the constant layoffs. Yeah, I think it's a bit of an unfortunate circumstance because of like gaming companies ballooning during the COVID pandemic, and then that that bubble or balloon or whatever, just popping a few years later. Ooh, that's a nice shot. I wish you would have seen that, Wolf Gabe.
Oh, I just your screen doesn't seem to be work.
Oh, I am not doing screen sharing. I'm streaming, like I said.
Oh.
Yep. Let me send you a link to that in a private message. I posted it in my Discord server.
Oh, you're on Twitch.
Yep.
Ads! Watermelons.
What's this about watermelons?
Oh, it's just watermelon flavored ice pops or... Oh, Butterfinger.
Oh, yeah, so, alright, I am reading, I like reading, the article from Variety about this, so yeah, not much to say about it, aside from like, yay, unions! Because I'm honestly glad that I think they kind of need that in this day and age. Here's something that that union is successful, you know? You know what I mean, Wolfgate?
Yes, I'm aware. Storm's getting small. Yes! I was just...
Whoop. This game, I'm already in the circle, by the way, so, Nope, you are not wrecking my bike. So do you have anything you want to share in terms of news? I'll be sure to, like, cite the source if you can, you know? Wolfgate, you there?
Yeah, oh, sorry, I was just... What were you saying?
Yeah. Do you have any, like, interesting news you want to share? If you can, be sure to, like, cite your sources, so I can see if I can, like, post them in the description when I upload this on YouTube. Anything, do you find any interesting news that you want to share with, me and my stream?
Oh, cite your sources.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure to ask this before the streams. So, well.
I was just watching the game. Oh, nice shot.
Thanks.
Kinda seems to be repeating my lot.
Yeah, I don't think I can find that person, so I'll need to, like, get away from this. Whee! Yeah, so yeah, like I said, not much to say about unions. As for, like, major releases such as, like, games, movies, and shows, what have you been like catching up on? Like, any movies you've seen, shows you watched? games to play, even books, comic books. I got a couple I got a couple myself, but I'll let you start.
I recently did pick up the Manos Hands of Fate Mystery Science Theater.
Oh, how was it? How did it go?
I haven't watched it yet. They had a going out of print sale, so I was able to grab it for cheap.
How much?
It was like $12 without tax.
How much was it with tax?
I think around $13 or $15.
That's not a bad price, all things considered. Shit, I'm getting shot at. And this is the type of stream that I'm striving for. We were talking about all the latest crazy stuff in the world, especially in pop culture and gaming industry. And then some random dude just decides like, hey, let's interrupt him talking about stuff. See how this goes for me. Anyway, so yeah, as for anything else, anything else you've watched or caught up on?
Hard to say. I don't read a lot of books, but I do like to watch YouTube.
Sugar, like what? I'm trying to
like Let's Plays, documentaries, YouTube poops.
Oh, documentaries, same for me.
Retrospectives.
Honestly, same. I actually watched, no, I actually watched a documentary on a let's play of a dwarf fortress, called Down. I'm not good at names, and besides, I am like trying not to get shot. I'm trying not to get killed there. You saw that, right? You saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Almost close range with a sniper rifle. Damn, I'm good. Down the rabbit hole. So Down the Rabbit Hole by Frederick Kunsen has done a number of documentaries on like strange and unusual internet phenomena. His latest one was Boat Murdered. Yeah, not down something. Boat Murdered, where basically after each it's a premise where you heard of Dwarf Fortress, right? This really difficult simulation game where you have to manage a dwarven fortress, exactly what it says in the tin, right?
Yeah, I actually got Dwarf Fortress on winter sale last year and played a little bit of it.
Okay, so you know where I'm going to this. So the premise is that every in-game year, each player changes hands and will play as like the fictional leader. Things, however, well, escalated. Like went from bad to worse as the fortress has to deal with murderous elephants. I shit you not. My ass and other things typical of the sort with with Dwarf Fortress. It was the fascinating thing to listen to. So my brother and I, Silicon and I, went to go out and see the new Captain America movie, Brave New World. We really enjoyed it. I do think the chemistry between Harrison Ford as President Ross now, like coming in the MCU, and Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson, the current Captain America. I really do enjoy the chemistry between those two actors. However, for some reason I'm not quite sure why, while most people liked the movie, the same couldn't be quite said of the critics. I couldn't figure out why. Wolfgape, you there?
Yes, I was just listening.
Yeah, so latest movie in the MCU. I really should catch up on Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and the Echo Show. Oh, and Daredevil Born Again. I heard it's really good. And I heard this is really, really good. Alright. So you haven't watched much in the way of shows or movies? What about Minecraft? That Minecraft movie? Yeah, what the hell is that movie? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm waiting.
Oh, sorry, I was just talking with parent mom.
Yeah, so the Minecraft movie, I am looking it up. It's a it has Jack Black in it and Jason Momoa wearing a pink jacket. Great man wearing a pink jacket. I'll give him that. But seriously, what the hell is that movie? I saw like a trailer of it and just, oh my god, the how the movie portrayed the stuff in Minecraft is just no. What the hell is that movie? And it was seriously released last week as of this stream.
I mean,
what the hell is this movie? And Jack Black is Steve. Okay.
and you might have heard how people are just going really crazy at the theaters.
I need to hear this. I need to hear this. What happened? What made people so crazy in theaters?
It was like there's a certain moment where they go chicken jockey people like.
Oh, is it the where the zombie rides on the chicken and kicks Jason Momoa's character's ass? Is that the part?
I think so. And then the people were like throwing food, going really crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll have to look it up to.
Yeah, dude, because that is really unbelievable. That means it's a really, really bad scene.
It's gotten so bad that the theaters have had to put out warnings telling people to behave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I think I'll be right back. I need to check some laundry.
Yeah. I'll just be hanging around here for a bit. Oh shit! I'm getting shot at. Oh my god, that was way too close. Whee! Oh my god. Oh, that could have gone better. That really could have gone better. Oh, shit. Wasted. Yeah, I know. Oh shit, oh. take care of that. Uh-oh.
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Nord. So, so yeah, so that Minecraft movie with the with Jason Momoa's character getting his ass kicked by a chicken riding zombie. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah, the chicken jockey, though.
What the actual fuck? People hated that scene?
Well.
I'm sorry. I'm just floored by this. So it's giving me a moment to like bask in the being floored by this, you know? Ooh, that was a close one. So, yeah. I would love to take a look at that, because I don't know what to make of it, you know?
I'm looking it up online for more detail.
Yeah. So, in the meantime, let me focus on the other, on the other stuff, like
It was so basically it was like popcorn being thrown, wild chicken jockey screams, and even reports of police being called.
Fucking what?
I'm posting a link to an.
Yeah, post it not only in chat but also to me in a private message. This is.
I just sent you an update.
I'm reading this. This is from IGN. Oh. No. Hang on. I gotta help my folks with a couple things. I'll put this on break. I'll be right back.
Finding something to do while you were gone.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to like help my brother with groceries and stuff. So, I am reading the article on Minecraft. You know what? You know what? As soon as I finish reading this article, I am going to watch the clip from the article on Twitter. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to show that. They might get me into trouble, but I will see it. I will stream it, and I will record my reaction.
Okay, I'll get. Well, let me see you on Twitter. Let me get back to. You're like on Twitter.
There we go. I'm watching it right now.
More ads for me.
Chicken? It's a fight to the death, kid! But I've never seen one.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that.
It's basically because crazy. It's insane how much money it's made in its opening weekend. It actually surpassed the Mario movie in its opening weekend.
I'm sorry, what? How much money did it make?
Let me look.
Sorry. Sorry. It made more money than the... My brain just shut down for a second. I thought it was... Did people just watch it to see how bad it is? Oh. I forgot to turn on Elgato. Oh my god. I don't even know what to make of this. Yeah, I'm looking this up myself. How much... Okay. Minecraft... box office. Looking up on Box Office Mojo. It made over $300 million worldwide. Who made this movie?
I mean, it's not surprising considering it's, in terms of pop culture, Minecraft is arguably even bigger than Mario in the modern pop culture Zenegai, so it's probably not surprising that kids probably ate it up big time.
Well, they need to have better taste.
Well, that's just modern peak culture for... I mean, the Mario movie still did well.
The Mario movie looks charming. This movie isn't it.
Someone actually made a point how the Minecraft movie is almost like what would happen if you made a Minecraft movie in the 1990s. And then apparently there's reports that some theaters were apparently getting unfinished versions of the film.
I'm sorry. How did this go so bad? Yeah, we're going to be talking about the Minecraft movie, everybody. This is...
It's probably one of those so bad it's good.
Yeah, we'll end up on Mac Muscle's What Happened movie series. I mean, not movie series, but series.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, what happened? Today we dive into
the Minecraft movie! Oh my god. I get that same feeling when I'm gonna get that feeling that he's gonna do the same with Dragon Age Veilguard. Oh god.
And apparently they're already working on a sequel. for the Minecraft movie.
Oh god. Oh my god. Minecraft is a movie that should not exist, but it does exist. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't help but feel they probably just saw about Jack Black's Bowser performance in the Mario movie and saying, "Hey, how about we get him as Steve? That'll drive up our ticket sales big time."
And I thought the craziness involving that one theater collapsing while two people were watching the new Captain America movie. Yeah, it happened. I thought that was crazy.
A vehicle class.
There was one of the theaters, and let me take a look. Brave New World Theater collapse. Yeah, it happened at our local theater in Washington State. No one was hurt, thankfully. Or killed. Just the only two people were inside the theater watching the movie. Yeah, and I thought that was crazy, but I'm glad no one was hurt. This whole thing with Minecraft from people being loud enough for the police to be involved. Oh, shit. What the fuck what the fuck is that movie? Yeah, I might get in trouble legally, since I showed a clip of it, indirectly from Twitter. But, oh my god, it's worth a highlight, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm reading a review on Letterboxd right now.
Alright. What are the reviews of you saying? What is it saying?
Well, here's a 2-star review I'll link to you.
Sorry, this whole thing about Minecraft just derailed this entire stream because it's just by its very existence, you know.
Yeah.
It bears me that it's a movie that should not exist, but it does. And my motorcycle is trapped up there.
Well, apparently I can't say I'm surprised considering it's from the same people who made Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, I love Napoleon Dynamite. It's a pretty good movie. What the fuck happened? Sorry, are you far as I am about this whole thing?
I'm just bizarre.
Yeah, this is so bizarre. I'm agree. This is like
just laughing. Saw the Minecraft movie, absolute cinema, and it's just a picture of a furry couch fusion.
Is that actually in the movie?
No, it's a meme someone told.
This is like Morbius back in 2022. Do you remember that? With the meme.
Oh yes, the Morbid.
Oh my god, yeah. We're gonna get every year we're gonna get a movie that screams, "I should not exist, but I do." Just for its vertically bizarre nature, plot, you name it. Alright, give me a moment to comprehend this entire crazy ass thing. Alright, Minecraft movie reviews. The audience likes it! Critics aren't deciding to beat up oh!
What are you looking at?
Rotten Tomatoes, 49% Rotten rating, 49% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And an 88% audience rating.
I I guess there is something that probably the critics enjoy. I mean, the audience a lot. That seems to be a common thing with video game movies these days, of the audience enjoying it more than the critics.
And comic book movies. I saw that with Star Wars Episode 9. I don't even know what to make of this movie.
There's an Inspector Gadget. He didn't even get a cameo in the Minecraft movie. They did him so dirty. You know that Inspector Gadget made brown bricks. Minecraft!
I'm still reading the article about, like, people being so rowdy that they threw popcorn food. You were not kidding. $301 million during opening weekend? I'm shutting down.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail this whole podcast. That's
just the nature of the beast. That's just the nature of the beast.
It would make for good storytelling, though. Like, I just funny explain people how I was just enjoying a podcast stream with a friend, and we brought up the Minecraft movie, and everything just went off the rails.
I really should have seen this coming. Not that I'm mad about it.
I just know it's also probably gonna make a lot of prime YouTube poop material.
Yeah, do you look how messy my hair is right now? It just seems like it's reflecting my sanity. my decreasing sanity or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's when I first saw the trailer of the Minecraft movie, I just couldn't remark how the designs look so cursed. It's like there's an ugliness. Like they just try.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw that trailer, it's like, nope.
It's just.
Alright, hang on. I need to, like, fix my hair so I can look like I'm a sane person, you know?
Yeah, go. Do what you need.
Alright, do I look sane now? Wolfgate, be honest, do I look sane now? Are you watching the stream?
Oh, no, I was. Sorry, I was. Let me tune back in.
Oh my god.
Sorry. That's... why doesn't...
It's fine, it's...
Sorry, I kinda checked out of watching your Fortnite stream. I was doing something,
If you think that's crazy,
Oh, it's that Outshine Watermelon Pop meme again.
What?
It's that Watermelon Ice Pop ad I saw earlier. Oh, now I see you. Nice hair.
Yeah, it was, like, really, like, messy just, like, minutes ago. Too bad you can't rewind it and stuff.
I also kinda did a bit of shaving earlier today myself.
Nice. So I got, so speaking of personal stuff, do you remember last year when I got hit by a car? Like last April?
Oh, I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, so filed a lawsuit to cover the bills, and it succeeded. So I got about...
Oh, good for you!
Yeah, so I got about $45,000 in payment. Problem is, I rely on Social Security, and I need to find and I'm looking for ways to make sure, like trust funds, like Able account, and the social needs, like trust fund, So I'm looking for ways for people to help me out on that, at least among my folks, my relatives. Not out of the woods, but this is just like one last great hurdle. You get me? Yeah, some of the details are just really boring. Just takes a while to get into. Make sense? Wolfgate?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It was. Yeah. I guess. What were you saying?
Yeah. So I'm still figuring out details on how to get the and how to make sure that settlement money doesn't screw me over.
Good idea. That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Nice Fortnite costume you got.
Thanks. I think we're gonna go for one more match, and I'm gonna call it a night because.
Yeah, and I can also probably tell the nostalgia critic is probably gonna have a field day with the Minecraft movie whenever he inevitably
not a fan of him
has to make
nowadays. Especially after the change the channel fiasco, you know what I mean?
What? That
Change the fiasco.
I mean, that was kind of long ago. It's kind of we've kind of moved past that.
I'm not too happy with how Dark Worker has handled some like less than unsavory people.
Oh wait, he apparently did a Minecraft movie look apparently a few days ago. It's exactly what you think.
A lot of screaming.
That's...
Yeah, I'm still... Yeah, I kind of like stopped watching the Nostalgia Critic after like they changed the channel bullshit. I know it's been 7 years, but he kind of really screwed the pooch. Anyway, yeah.
Definitely still going.
Who's still going?
The Nostalgia Critics channel.
I'm not surprised. It's like after everything else has like basically after everyone else basically left or had to like shut down. Even the website has been shut down, so that's beside the point. Oh my God. I have never realized that that people would get this rowdy over a video game movie. It's such a tonal whiplash from tariffs and Trump's policy to this. Not that I'm complaining. It kind of happened. It's bound to happen. I wonder how well the Nintendo Switch 2 will play Fortnite. Pretty well, I'm considering.
I mean, I'm sure it'll run definitely better than the original Switch, that's for certain.
Where'd you get that? Famous last words. Do I see a rare chest? Yes, it. Oh, that's lame. Don't mind me. Wow, that really took the... Okay, so... yeah, Snow White. I heard that it didn't do well at the box office.
Which,
The Snow White live-action adaptation.
oh yeah, I heard it's really hit rock bottom.
Not exactly the worst I've heard. That's kind of exaggeration, but it's not good. Yeah, I honestly think that Disney needs to lay off needs to lay off its live action adaptations. You know?
Wondering how that Lilo and Stitch remake's gonna fare, I wonder.
Poorly, maybe. Like the other live action versions of like other various Disney cartoons, somehow did well at the box office. I made a point not to watch them even on Disney Plus. Hell, I even got angry at Disney when they thanked like one of the like Chinese government agencies, the ones that have been like housing Muslims in that country back in 20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm still angry. I'm not happy. I'm still not happy over that. Yeah, but I'm glad that the movie did not do well in any case, because yeah, it's morally fucked. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, so I'm planning on watching the new Doctor Who season. It's going to be out sometime this week or next week. And there's going to be a couple of new Star Wars shows. The second season of Andor and Tales of the Underground. Tales from the Underground. Tales of the Underground, yeah. Underworld, yeah. I'm looking that up right now.
I've also been kind of trying to work to save for a Switch 2 in the future.
I recommend saving about $100 a month. That's how I did when I got my brother an Xbox Series X for Christmas last year.
I mean, that's always a good strategy. I kind of tend to limit myself to 1 or 2 big games a month as a rule.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the same thing. I haven't been pre-ordering games lately. Just been going to free games or even Game Pass on my part.
Yeah, that's a good strategy.
Yeah, because it's understandable, but these games are really expensive, and money's tight on my money's been.
Maybe I will preload Doom: The Dark Ages on Game Pass. I'm just not sure if I should do the console.
Oh yeah, the Doom game is coming on Game Pass. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Need to catch up on the other Doom games first. Is Doom: Dark Ages connected to the previous 2 games? Is it?
Yeah, it's basically a prequel.
Oh, prequel. How's that gonna work? Like it looks to be a completely different like setting and vibe. You know, medieval stuff. How's that gonna work? Did Doomslayer just like hop to another universe before the 2016 Doom?
It's supposed to lead into the Doom 2006.
2016, you mean?
Teen.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the gameplay videos. It's kind of cool. They basically just made him Captain America buff.
Yeah, I've kind of timely sensed Doomslayer will be having his rematch with Master Chief. Why do I get the feeling that that Doomslayer is gonna have a better chance this time? I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one down. Let's see. What other movies that movie shows and games that are coming out or already came out recently? There's Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I heard it's pretty good, but it carries the typical like the bugginess of past Assassin's Creed games. And I've heard that it did really that it represented Japanese culture and like I believe medieval Japan, if I got the era right, like quite well. Though it caused some bit of controversy first of all when initially they can destroy Japanese shrines, which does that doesn't make people there they don't take it well. So they patched it up so they are indestructible. If I hear things right, I will I'll see if I can find a link and like post it in the description on YouTube. And of course, the usual culture warriors are complaining, like, you know, right-wing culture warriors complaining about one of the protagonists being black, that sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's sold pretty well, so can you argue with the results?
I can't really argue if it does.
Yep. Go walk from carrying so much money, you know. Or it's like stay sleepy, go broke, or I gotta workshop this, you know. Let's see. Have you heard of a game called Split Fiction made by the same people that did A Way Out and It Takes Two? Those games?
Oh yes, I've heard of it. Yeah, I heard of it. They're actually gonna be launching it on Switch too.
Oh, nice! I've heard that there was like a bit of a secret load that whoever completes it first will be invited over to the studio to get a preview of the studio's next game. That is crazy, you know?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, so the gameplay works the same. Two players working together. The premise is that two authors basically have to fight against an evil CEO, so their work when it gets stolen as they travel through this like virtual reality simulator of like both sci-fi and fantasy. Quite a novel concept, not gonna lie. Then again, when you take a look at the guy's name. Okay, so according to TV Trope, so it's made by Hazelight Studio, and you know the guy, the guy who says fuck the Oscars a few like years ago. Remember the guy?
Yeah.
Caused quite a riot. In a good way, I mean, in a good way. Now, there's just so much I would love to catch up on, but... Sorry, I was thinking of the layoffs at Bioware because the latest game Veilguard didn't sold enough copies. No DLCs or anything. You know?
Yeah.
It bummed me out, but really, really made, really devastating, kind of like really bummed out by not only my brother, but also a friend of mine, Korsky. That's a fun thing to bring up. That's a fun thing to bring up. Well, at least there's the next Mass Effect game coming out whenever. Sorry, that sounds bitter. It's just, oof.
And in another news, did you hear how Adobe got ratioed big time on Blue Sky?
I've heard. I haven't seen the tweet, but I've heard. Yeah, they're not that popular nowadays. I take it. How are their socks doing, by the way? They added DEI, and they started using AI, which neither of which are popular actions to take, as you can see with the Target boycotts. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing could
I
happen.
haven't really shopped at Target in ages.
Neither do I. And I've heard that because Walmart has walked back on some DEI measures, there's going to be similar protests in the near future.
Oh yes.
And if I remember right, you work at Walmart, right?
Yeah, Walmart. Yes, I am a Walmart associate.
Things are going to be pretty rough for you, huh?
Oh, well, I'll just have to take it as I go.
So do we all these days. So do we all.
I was reading some articles on it, and the Walmart Plus subscriptions might help them weather the tariffs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mostly just shop at, like, Winco, and my brother also shops there, and Fresh Market, and in Walmart. I shudder at how much he had to pay.
I mean, as a matter of fact, if you're a Walmart employee, they actually let you have Walmart Plus for free.
Okay, honestly, not gonna lie, that's a good move.
Yeah, I use Walmart Plus. It's like, basically you can get, like, free shipping as one of the perks.
Okay. Let's see here. We're running out of things to talk about. Oh man. Which is actually a pretty good sign, because that's pretty much all my show notes have covered, for the most part. You know?
Yeah. Storm's shrinking in 1 minute.
And, yeah, it's shrinking right now. It's just taking a minute to shrink. Yeah, so do you want to know what the crazy thing is right now with Fortnite? Mortal Kombat characters are in. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden.
Oh, that's... I mean, a few months ago they had, like, a whole Japanese thing with a Baymax costume from...
Yeah, I had the Baymax costume. Maybe as soon as this match is over, I can show it. Would that be cool? Yeah, that's a bit of an before things wrap up, you know?
Yeah, sure. That's an interesting. I mean, that was an interesting crossover choice. I was surprised they never did a Baymax costume in Fortnite
until now. Yeah, let me see if I can like show it to you on Twitch as soon as the match is over. There are 4 players left, including me. Well, Ooh, that was close. This is looking good. This is looking good.
You're doing very well into the 5.
First blood. Might as well. Checking how much ammo I got. Yeah, I'm gonna need some full shields soon. But chances are, chances may be smiling on me. Fortune may be smiling on me. Oh my god! One way to wrap up the...
Oh, #1 victory royale.
Alright, I'm just gonna T-pose to assert my dominance.
That was very good. Good job.
Yeah. I'm honestly a little surprised. So yeah, as promised, I'll show you the Baymax skin. Or should I say, skins. There's even a Baymax theme emote. And here's this.
Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I saw.
Alright, and then there's like a Baymax emote. Let me look for it. I keep forgetting that.
No.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Baymax would be able to like T-pose indefinitely. Oh, I forgot that.
First.
Yeah, like. Oh. All right, where's that Baymax? Where's that Baymax emote? Oh, I missed it.
The fist. Oh, the fist bump. That's, of course.
There we go.
No, no. Terror. Boy.
Sorry, that's cursed.
He's doing the Fortnite.
Oh yeah, and that's the Fortnite dance. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I know, and stop! Oh, Octagon! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, glorious side!
I'm sorry, what?
You know... Basically because, you know, there's a Sesame Street skit with Jack Black and
I'm a little lost. Oh, there we go. Here's the dance moves.
It's just so ridiculous.
You want to see ridiculous? You want to see ridiculous? Okay, so I got some like Marvel themed skins and some Star Wars skins, and this from Fallout.
Oh, nice follow.
Doomslayer. Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, Isaac Clarke. Yeah. Bought his pack a while ago.
Dead Space.
Yep. Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. That's... Oh, yeah. Shit you not.
Hey, Lois, I'm Fortnite.
Yep, and he's like all buff and everything.
I actually sent you that Jack Black sketch on your the message.
I'll check it as soon as I can. Oh man, I got like hundreds of skins. It's gonna take a while for me to...
You definitely got the collection.
Skins. Okay, that's the... Okay, that's the... choice the first. There we go. The cursed T-pose, everybody.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw some stuff away. I have some trash to dispose of.
Oh my god. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, awesome. Okay. So, so I think we're just about done. We're gonna hit the 2-hour mark about 10 minutes from now. Good time to wrap it up. Really couldn't think much else to say, so...
Yeah, I'm kind of running out of stuff to think myself.
Yeah, so, thank you, Wolfgate, for joining me for tonight. And thank you all to whoever was watching. Thank you all for stopping by and giving me a chance to, and me and Wolfgate to talk about stuff. Stay safe in this world. Do what you can to make things right. And I'll see you next time.
Hey, you too.
Alrighty. We're gonna be writing Melon Zende, who is playing just chatting, but it looks like she's playing that game called that's South of Midnight. Yeah.
That.
Yeah. So we'll be giving her a ride. So here comes the cavalry, everyone. Have a good night, everybody.
You too.